all over the world, the small medium-term enterprises, known as the SMEs and infant industry, contribute immensely to national economy, more especially to GDP. And in Nigeria, it is clear the rates or the statistics are there. That in Nigeria, the SMEs contribute over 48% to the GDP. They contribute over 96% of businesses you see in the country. The SMEs contribute over 84% of employment in the country. So the SMEs are trying to managing to grow in the country. But for we in Nigeria to create jobs, more especially for teaming youth, to diversify our economy, to create wealth for people, to bring our people from this extreme poverty. Now we have over 90 million Nigerians in extreme poverty and 133 million Nigerians in poverty, and we have over 47% unemployment rate in the country, more especially among the teaming youth. The Nigerian state must deliberately and intentionally invest so much in the small medium-term enterprises and even in infant industries. I tell people, it is not a new thing that all over the world the SMEs drive the economy. But when you look at the Nigerian state, you found that SMEs and young entrepreneurs find it very difficult to grow. They find it very difficult to expand. They find it very difficult to continue in business because it is not a new thing. That the cost of doing business in Nigeria is very high. The cost of doing business in the country is very high because of this issue of double taxation. No incentive. I always maintain this fact that in the 21st century, and more especially in a digital economy, you can't create wealth and drive the economy when there is no stable power. We don't have electricity in Nigeria. It's so unfortunate. I've said this before in one of my earlier videos that electricity came in Nigeria in 1920. From 1920 to this more than 1 century, we don't still have light, no power in the country. So how do you drive the economy? How do you boost the SMEs? How do young entrepreneurs come into businesses? Because of course it is known all over the world that government is not good. Government is not a good employer of labor. Therefore, the people must invest. The SMEs must drive the economy. For we in Nigeria, if we really want to grow our economy and to compete favorably, the SMEs must be allowed to grow the way they are supposed to. The government must try as much as possible to stabilize power. Double taxation must be removed. Young entrepreneurs must have access to loans. Yes, they must have access to loans. This bottleneck of before you get loans, you must bring collateral, you pass through, all these bottlenecks need to be removed. Young entrepreneurs must have access to loan. This will help the SMEs to grow. We must create a very relative peaceful environment for our people. Insecurity is so much in the country, Nigeria, across the 6 geopolitical zone. And this is scaring not just foreign investors, but local investors that would have invested in the economy, more especially the SMEs and medium, yes, the infant industries. The Nigerian state must wake up to this reality. And I tell people, until the SME is well structured and put in a place that it will grow viably, that is only when we'll come out of this unemployment rate we're having in the country. That only will begin to create jobs for teaming youth. The SMEs must be encouraged in Nigeria. The Nigerian state is not structured to help the SMEs and young entrepreneurs to grow. That's why I'm saying this. Businesses are dying, they are closing in the country, and the government is not employing.